What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon.
I'm CAPTAINSARO.
And welcome to this week's Comic Haul. It's that time of the year again, and Mark has run out of bags and he's run out of bags. So
it happens a lot. It happens to every comic book store.
Not really, but ever since more often during COVID, I'd say. So yeah, we're raw dogging today's books, and we're going to show them to you raw. Maybe we'll show you what Sarah's got, and then the main event, I've got some sweet mail call.
Mail call.
So let's do this. So yeah, we're about 12 days away from my 3-year anniversary, and I'm only 70 subs away.
Almost there.
From 1K. 70 subs in 12 days? Ooh, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen. Anyway, we'll try to get through this real quick, because it's all about the mail call today. Boom, what's this? We've got Robin's issue 3. That's a pretty cool cover. I'm digging that cover. I considered cutting this just because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get around to reading it. But because it's only 6 issues, I'm like, oh, may as well just get them all.
I think the only reason to get that series is the porny covers.
The porny covers? Red Hood's in it, so I want to get it because Red Hood's in it. What's next? We got Gotham Future State. I thought this was the connecting cover. I was like, I've already got this, and Mark's like, no, you don't. So
I did think it looked very similar.
Yeah, it looks the same, right? So Gotham, that is what I'm going to keep going with. Again, just because Red Hood's kind of like the main dude in it. This is Noctera. Noctera's had a bit of a break. This is like a one-shot special. Black Top Bill special.
I'm not up to date with Noctera.
I think I am. I think I've read like, what, 5 issues? I don't know.
There's more than 5.
6 issues now.
I might be up to date then if that's the case.
No, they've had a massive break. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm actually up to date on that one, and that's that's another variant over there. You know me, because I'm a weirdo. The next one is Basilisk issue 6. I'm well behind on this. I think I only read the first 3 issues, maybe. But yeah, I should get back onto that one because I was enjoying that. It was very interesting.
I haven't read it.
Next is Nightwing issue 88.
Which you haven't read.
Well behind on Nightwing.
It's good.
Yeah, no,
the last
issue
was like one of the best, like issue 87. It's like one of the best issues.
Oh, that was
like,
that one.
Yeah. It was popped off everywhere.
This is the Catwoman issue 39. This is the A cover. I love this A cover. This is a great A cover. Love it. It's like, what is it? She's like on a pole dancing? Is that what's going on?
Is it?
Like a pole dancing Catwoman there. That's what it looks like.
I think she's just hanging off a pole, but...
Pole dancing Catwoman. She's pole dancing. Let's just say it's that. I cut Thor, so I wasn't going to take this. Then Mark said, I'm pretty sure there's some buzz about this book. You know, there might be like a first appearance or something. You sure you don't want it? And I was like, fine, I'll take it.
Did you search out what it was?
He gave me the phone. Well, at the end, it's got like Mjolnir as like a human form. I am Mjolnir.
That doesn't look very human.
Well, whatever that is. Anyway, Thor issue 20, I have it. If it's a key, hit me up, $1 million, and it's yours. Black Widow. This is the Adam Hughes A cover. Boom, boom. Love me some Adam Hughes.
Have you even read any of these?
And then, I probably read the first story arc, I would say. So I'm well behind. Again, another one I might cut. But the covers are by Adam Hughes, so I don't want to cut it. And that's the Peach Momoko variant. You like Peach Momoko, but you don't like that cover?
I'm not a fan of that cover, no.
Whatever.
I do like Peach, but she's hit or miss.
Here come the variants. This
one is
Nightwing variant. Oof, one of the covers of the week right there. Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that. So that's a nice cover for the variant for Nightwing. Cover. And this is the variant for Catwoman. Ooh, you know, not one. You know I got.
I was so excited for this one to come out.
Hey, look, it's like your face. You're Catwoman.
I'm Catwoman, I wish.
Boom, what's next? Batman the Knight. If we didn't have enough Batman titles, here's another one. This isn't like a retelling of his origin story, and I really don't care. Well, it's Chip Zdarsky, which is why I actually picked it up, because he's a pretty good writer. So I figured I'd grab the first issue. I hope I didn't order the second. I just want to check out the first issue. If it's good, maybe, but most likely not. Joker issue 11. I'm a few issues behind on this one. That's the cover A.
Covering half of it with your hand.
Sorry. That is the cover A. The variant is beautiful. Love this variant. There is the variant. The Joker and Harley fighting over the Joker. Not that Harley really cares anymore.
No, Harley doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And fucking good for her. She should not give a shit.
Robin and Batman. Sorry, this is the Jeff Lemire book. I got to get around to reading this. Everyone's saying it's very good. It's only 3 issues, so now I can actually read it. That might be on my read soon pile.
Add that to the read soon pile.
Yeah, that read soon pile is not that big, but the to read pile is like a room's worth. The Ninja Turtle homages continue, so there's some Purgatory.
What's that?
What's that?
I don't know what Purgatory is.
Purgatory, it's like a Red Sonja thing.
Never.
Purgatory
I don't read Red Sonja, so.
Like a Red, oh, not Red Sonja, Vampirella.
Oh, I saw
Vampirella and Purgatory, I think. Next, what is that? Look at that. That's a Ninja Turtles homage. Just keeps coming up. That's a.
Oh, it's Ninja Turtles.
It's a Ninja Turtles.
The cover just looks like nothing. That is homage to.
Yeah, so the homage is original. It's like one of the Ninja Turtle like chomper things. You don't know Ninja Turtles, so you wouldn't know.
So it's like, yes, let's do an homage and
so
put
let's
Red
do an
Sonja's
homage
tits
to
on
that
the covers.
and just let's ask one of the most wholesome members of the community, Slim Comics and More, what he thinks of this cover.
That is a lickable cover. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's all I got. And then I got the Marvel previews. That's all I got this week. So do you want to grab your books and I'll maybe do a quick shout out because I didn't bag and board it to any videos, obviously, but I will shout out 2 channels still. So yeah, the first channel I want to shout out because I did watch the video just before I started filming. War Machine Punisher. He won the my 900 subscriber Lickworthy Mystery Box. He was the winner, and he just did a shout out video for Legion of Comics. So check that out if you guys aren't subscribed to War Machine Punisher. I think he's on about 90 subs, so he's very close to 100. So you guys know what to do as a community. Let's get into triple figures. War Machine Punisher. The second channel I want to shout out is a little bit different. I've been watching a lot of toy hunt videos recently.
Yes.
I've been enjoying those. A channel I caught onto recently was The Figure Trap. Cool dude, he wears a Jason mask while he's in the car talking to the camera, and then he cruises in and does a bit of a toy hunt, and he'll also show you what he picks up at the end, similar to our Nerds Day Outs when we do go toy hunting. He's a cool dude. He also does a lot of shorts with a lot of figures. They go for like literally 15-16 seconds, so if you want to see figures out of the box, he's got a ton of those too, so check out The Figure Trap. Alright, Sarah, quick, what do you got? You got a big haul this week. Well, she went
a lot of it was from the dollar bin.
Yeah, Mark's one of the only shops who has a dollar bin.
Is she one of the 4th man? With this lick-worthy cover? Hey.
Pancakes. Definitely lick-worthy for Sarah.
Pancakes. I also picked up this beautiful cover and this beautiful cover.
I've seen those. That one we didn't see.
This beautiful cover.
Yes, it's funny. I had no interest in that cover until you showed it to me.
How gorgeous is it? The colours, the underboob.
Yeah, there's underboob.
the cats. So that's Vampirella issue.
Underboob and pussies. Can't go wrong there.
I got the first issue of Rain. I can't remember what this is about, but I try not to jump on too many first issues these days, so obviously it sounded interesting.
Isn't Probably all you do? All you do is grab first issues and then you stop.
I mean, trying to...
It's a good way to do it. Grabbing the first issue and then just trade waiting is probably the way to go, I think.
The new issue of Department of Truth. Next story out, I'm going to cut it because I didn't realize it was going to go... Yeah. I think I'm 2 issues behind.
Is it good?
It depends what sort of conspiracy theories you're into. Some arcs are more interesting than the other arc. So from the dollar bin, issue 2 and 3 of Possessive, I've got issue 1 at home. So it'll be good I'll be able to read all of those, which is Zenoscope series. Issue 1 of Human Remains. Again, I don't know what this one is about. It was just sitting in the dollar bin. It's $1. Issue 2 of the last book that you'll ever read.
Nice little kiss cover.
Which is something. Yeah, there you go. This is one that I want to read. Simon graciously gave me a copy of the black bag, or the blackboard, first variant the other day, which is awesome. So now we've got issue 2. Yes, Stu, Infinite Comics, you'll be proud of us. Well, me, I picked them up.
Oh, if I knew they were in there, they would have been gone. Would have been me. Could have been me. She just keeps stealing all my books. You're not allowed to come to Big City anymore. Keep stealing my books.
I picked up 3 issues of Star Wars Dr. Aphra. Got issue 16, issue 15, and issue 14.
I like that cover.
Yeah, I really like this cover.
It's a nice cover. And then?
And then I picked up a copy of Lady Mechanica.
Mechanica. Lady Mechanica.
Lady Mechanica. Issue 1. Something that I wanted to get a while ago, and then seeing it in there, I had to grab it. She just looks
I think
very...
I think it's exactly the same as the Free Comic Book Day one though.
Is it?
The cover looks the
Still
same.
cool.
It's very steampunk looking.
It is steampunk.
Alrighty, so I've got 2 packages. Why can't I don't know where
Where'd you put the scissors?
my magical Stanley knives are so magical they've just disappeared forever. I made them disappear
And they never came back.
Never came back. Can you go get my scissors, please?
Yes, Daddy.
Boom, scissors. So I've mentioned this a lot on my channel that if you know, there's in Australia back in the day they used to do reprints of DC comics, and they used to be branded under either Murray Comics or Planet Comics. So these are 2 Planet Comic pickups. The reason I picked this up is actually for 2 reasons actually, because this is actually issue 1. Planet Comics Superheroes #1 there, and not only is it #1, but it is also a bondage cover.
If you're into either or.
Yeah, there you go. So first issue and a bondage cover, and smell it.
Old book.
And then you got the issue 2 on the back. So I got the first 2 issues of these, which I think is kind of cool. These are super cheap. They're not hard to get. Like, I think I paid maybe $14
Oh, is this
for
your
the
zip pay trial?
for the both. Yeah, this was my zip pay trial. So that is the issue 1. If you guys know, let me know. If you know what DC cover that actually is from, I'd love to know. Because yeah, I discovered these when I found a bunch of covers, like DC covers that I really wanted, but I couldn't afford the American version. I'd find the Planet Comics version, and they were super cheap. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to pick up the first #1. I'm pretty sure it's probably just #1 of superheroes. Like, there's a lot of different titles and stuff. Like, there will be Wonder Woman
Reprints and
all
everything's confusing. It's like the Australian versions of Vampirella.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing.
Speaking of the Australian versions of Vampirella, I don't know if you guys remember the other week, Sarah picked up a bunch of picked up a Vampirella magazine, and then Mark gave her a bunch of Australian reprints for free on the house. Like, don't worry, Mark, I didn't want those. Don't worry about it. Mark, me and you are done, nearly. Thin ice, Mark. We're on thin ice. So I've been really hurt ever since. So I thought I'd buy myself something to make me feel better. I miss my Stanley knife.
Is it one I'll be jealous of? Oh, I swear to fucking God, if you open this up and it's a prison. Far out. Okay. Yeah, you got me. Boom.
Boom diggity. That is a Jenny Frison Vampirella cover. That is mine. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom.
It's very nice.
The one I want the most is the one that she's upside down with the snake. There's a couple of them that are really good, but this is actually a pretty good one. So I'm pretty happy that I got that. And yeah, payback's a bitch.
I don't understand what you're necessarily paying back.
I know.
What?
Anyway, that is all we got for you this week. Stay tuned. We've got some really cool videos coming out. We've got the Nerds Day out. I'm going to release that probably in 2 days. So Friday night here or Friday morning in the US. We went to the Disney exhibition, and we also did a Star Wars haul at the end of that. So make sure you check that out. Also, we've got a comic fair to go to this weekend,
Which is I'm so excited for.
so I'm going to do a Nerds Day out there as well. Do a quick little vlog going to the comic fair. All that and more. I also did a really fun episode of The Noob today. It's episode 50. That'll be coming out soon too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. Make sure you subscribe to CAPTAINSARO if you're not already. And
check the links in the description.
70 away from 1K. 12 days. Let's do it. Until next time, I'm Simple Simon.
I'm CAPTAINSARO, and keep it simple.